There are moments in life when God feels painfully quiet. You pray, you wait. You do everything you think you are supposed to do, and yet heaven feels closed. No signs, no reassurance, just silence. For many people, this silence feels like abandonment, but biblically, silence often appears right before a breakthrough, not after one. God's silence is not absence, it is often transition. When God is about to shift something in your life, He does not always announce it. Instead, He allows pressure to build. Silence exposes what your faith is really attached to. If your faith collapses when you stop hearing answers, then it was anchored to reassurance, not trust. Silence forces faith to mature. Throughout Scripture, silence comes before movement. Joseph heard nothing while he sat in prison, yet that prison was positioning him for a palace. David was anointed king, then spent years running for his life with no further instructions. Even Jesus experienced silence in the tomb before resurrection power was revealed. God often works underground before He works openly. Silence also strips control away. When God speaks clearly, we feel in charge because we know what comes next. When He goes quiet, we are forced to walk without certainty. This is where dependence replaces confidence in self. Breakthroughs require surrender, and surrender grows best in uncertainty. God is not trying to confuse you. He is teaching you how to trust without constant confirmation. Another reason God goes silent is refinement. Noise can hide motives. Silence reveals them. In quiet seasons, impatience rises, fear speaks louder, and hidden attachments surface. God uses silence to confront what distractions normally drown out. If He spoke too loudly during this process, growth would be interrupted. Silence lets conviction do its work without interference. Silence also builds spiritual strength. Muscles grow under resistance, not ease. Faith grows the same way. When you continue to pray without emotional reward, when you remain obedient without clarity, your faith becomes resilient. God is not withholding answers to punish you. He is strengthening you so that when the breakthrough comes, you are able to handle it without collapsing under its weight. Many people quit in silence because they mistake it for rejection. But silence is often proof that God trusts you enough to walk without hand-holding. He already knows the outcome. You do not need constant updates when the destination is secure. The breakthrough is not delayed because God is unsure. It is delayed because preparation is still happening. Silence also separates voices. When God steps back, other influences get louder. This is intentional. It teaches discernment. You begin to recognize which thoughts lead you toward fear and which push you toward faith. When God speaks again, His voice becomes unmistakable because you have learned the difference. Right before a breakthrough, everything feels still because alignment is happening. God is moving people, timing, and circumstances into place. Speaking too soon would cause premature action. Silence protects the process. It keeps you from forcing doors that are meant to open naturally. So if God feels silent right now, do not assume He has left. Silence is often the space where trust is formed, faith is purified, and strength is built. Breakthroughs are loud, but preparation is quiet. And if you are still standing in the silence, still believing without evidence, you are likely closer than you think.